Hey, welcome to the very first episode of WWE 2K17 title tournament. And here will be the bracket. There will be 16 wrestlers all together. And then it will go down to 8, then 4, then 2. Then we will have our first ever WWE 2K17 title winner. And will be the first ever WWE 2K17 title holder. Now, to be inducted into the thing, I have decided I will be doing it randomized. And I will not be selecting it, I'll be allowing the game to select who will be in the game and who will be in the brackets. So here we go. Who will be the very first entrant in the tournament? Looks like it'll be my creative guy, Corey Chaos. The second will be Alberto Del Rio, or Alberto El Patron. The third will be okay, that's a woman, so she won't be eligible. Titus O'Neil is the third. The fourth will be Diesel. The fifth, we already have him. Brutus the Barber Beefcake is the fifth. The sixth is Kenny Omega. The seventh will be Edge. Who will be the eighth? This will be the halfway person, Roman Reigns. The ninth person will be Doomsday. The 10th person will be Triple H. The next person will be Luke from the Bushwhackers. The next person will be The Miz. Who will be the next person? She can't. Triple H is already in it. It'll be Abyss. The next person will be Dolph Ziggler. Undercane will be the next person. And our final contestant in this tournament will be The Undertaker. Okay, so let's just look at the tournament bracket and see who will be taking on who in the very first rounds of this tournament. It'll be Kenny Omega taking on Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Roman Reigns will be taking on Corey Chaos. Alberto El Patron, or Alberto Del Rio, will be taking on Titus O'Neil. Diesel will be taking on Edge. Triple H will be taking on Bushwhacker Luke. Dolph Ziggler will be taking on Undercane. Abyss will be taking on Doomsday. And The Undertaker will be taking on The Miz in the very first round of the WWE 2K17 title tournament. Let's get started with our very first ever bracket match for the first round, which will be Kenny Omega versus Brutus the Barber Beefcake. This match is about to start. Kenny Omega representing the Bullet Club. This is the first round match. This is computerized. All these tournament matches will be computerized, just to let people know I'm not being biased towards anyone in this match or any other match in this tournament. Whoever wins will win. That title he holds is currently the Intercontinental title. And here comes his opponent, Brutus, the barber beefcake. Now that this match has officially started, I want to explain real quick how this tournament will work. It'll be first eliminated. Once you are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated from the tournament, in which means you will not be in the tournament anymore, and your opponent will move on. In other words, it is a single elimination tournament, and this will be the only match in this episode. Next week we will have 3 matches in the episode, but I wanted to briefly explain the how the tournament is going to work and all that in the first episode for you guys. So here we go. Who will walk away in the first man to enter into the second round of the WWE 2K17 title tournament? And the reason I have decided to do a randomized selection like that is because I thought it would be fair. I mean, yes, there's some custom content people in here, but it was completely randomized. I didn't select the people. Um, the game selected it for us. So I think that's what I might be doing for 2K18 once I do the tournament for that one. But that's thinking far, far ahead a little bit at a time. So as for right now, we have our 2017 tournament, and we have a great match here to start it out.
We can't be happy with how this is going right now. It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole. Yeah, I agree. This match can still go either way. You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more. We're looking at complete domination here. You know what? I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Open it here. What to do?
Kenny Omega is known for being in the Bullet Club and for his time in Japan. And Brutus the Barber Beefcake is known very well by the WWE Universe.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses. How good play. Great. When he gets going like this, there are few better. His shoulders are down.
And Kenny Omega is the first man to make it into the second round of the WWE 2K17 title tournament. Make sure you guys tune in till next week's WWE 2K17 title tournament episode, where it will be Alberto El Patron or Alberto Del Rio versus Titus O'Neil, Diesel versus Edge, and Dolph Ziggler versus Undercane, who will advance into the second round of the WWE 2K17 title tournament and join Kenny Omega. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.